Alright, so we are here today for vlog numero 10. That is right, I have done 10 of these now. Holy crap. And it's weird to think that a year ago from next Wednesday, or by the time this is on YouTube, it could be Wednesday, a year ago from August 14th, which currently would be like 5 days out, was when I did vlog number 7. So I did 7 vlogs in 6 months back then, and now in the past 12 I've only done 3. Let's not make that join and edit. Let's make that join only. Anyway, yeah, so I've really been productive, haven't I? Readjust my mic so it doesn't fall over. Alright, so as always, we'll start with music. After vlog 8 got tagged as a content match for a song, what was it? I don't even remember. It was one song by Parabel. I'm drawing a blank, but whatever. It was one song by Parabel, and it content matched it. And so to kind of avoid that, and that was vlog number 8, not 9, 8. So to avoid any of that again, this vlog will have Easy Muse music from mostly this guy whose Xbox Live gamertag is Anomalist. I have a few songs of my own wrapped in here, and music credits in the description as always. So yeah, we'll start with our musics. And in my now new typical fashion, I won't know what music is playing because I have to mute my TV and my computer so you don't actually hear anything but me. At least for now. As far as the microphone is picking up, I don't need like music and then like dull music in the background coming from me, you know what I mean? I got rid of the one hand dilemma, and now I have to deal with crap like this. So, yeah, that's my look. Alright, we got a large list of fun activities this morning. As I have not done one of these since June. So I have built quite a bit of stuff and had friends help me build quite a bit of stuff. And before I forget, let me remember to set stuff to certain things so that way we can have a better experience. You know what I mean? Because no one wants to see a little white square hovering over every block as I tour the world, or a weapon or a block selection in the corner. I figured out how to get rid of the block selection if I just turned my I'd say HUD. That's how I pronounce it, the HUD, but everyone just says HUD. I'm lazy, I don't care. Anyway, remember this thing? And I said for the longest time I wanted to build an airplane. So my friend Cody helped me, friend online on Xbox, friend Cody, who built the Pantheon and everything, he helped me build an airplane. Now, while that takes 8 minutes to load, JK, but while that takes a moment to load, I will stop and say that I have had my year-and-a-half birthday with this world now. It has been 18 months. Actually, today's August 9th that I'm filming this, so it's actually been 19 months. So hoorah. And I've had this Xbox account for 5 years. That seemed to kill enough time. Alright, the plane is ready. So, yeah, it does have bomber wings, don't judge. It looks cool for that. Anyway, there's a little tunnel coming up onto it. And it's got the nose of the plane. And it's got wheels and thrusters. Yes, the wheels look like TVs. I don't care. And as you board the plane, please note that as the plane takes off, you will not be able to watch the Flintstones anymore. I don't know why I thought of the Flintstones. It was a joke my friend Ben had made when I was at his house the other day. I don't know why he thought of Flintstones, but I guess it was the first thing that popped into his head. Anyway, we'll come in the tunnel here, and up the metal stairs, and hang our right. And we open, and it's got seats as you would imagine. It's 2 and 2. So you have a family of 3. Well, one person has to sit awkwardly next to a stranger. Tough luck. Got the little compartments up there. See, it really helps me now to build and work on an airplane now that I went on, I've only been on 5 flights in my life. One was when I was 3, so don't remember. And then I was on 4 different flights to, for this program thing I was doing in July. Had to fly out to Colorado and back home, and had a connection each way. So yeah, 4 different planes in the span of 4 days. Anyway, this is a little flight deck. Quoting George Carlin's, the newest euphemism for cockpit. Can't imagine why they wouldn't want to use a lovely little word like cockpit, can you? Especially with all the stewardesses going in and out of it all the time. I love comedians too much. I need to start coming up with my own material. Anyway, little computers that fly the plane. I have a feeling this is going to be a long video, probably another 2-parter. I can't make a 1-part video. You know, the only 1-part vlog, well, 8 was 1 part. But that's because there wasn't a whole lot going on in that. But 3 was really the only one that I could actually like wrap up in 1 video and it'd still be kind of short, like 15 minutes or so. Like, I crammed everything into 8 in 1 video and it was like 24 minutes. And then look at 9, it was like 21 and 20 minutes. Anyway, this is a little bathroom. Got the sink, the toilet. People were like, that's too much room for a bathroom. I'm like, are you serious? Like, this is pretty damn cramped for me, as far as, you know, building goes. This is a little area, it's like the drink cart. They have all the drinks and food snacks in there. So yeah, that's it. Why did I close that? So yeah, that's the airplane. I could probably close it now. There we go. It's so weird to think how far we've come. My world now has like 55, 56 giant ass objects on it. I say objects because not everything is a building, as per plane and rocket ship, which is totally a good looking rocket ship. Cannot judge on that. Speaking of the rocket ship, we will come down here and we will fly up this thing, as I think I remember showing you once. And I've kept secret in the last couple videos, even though it's been here a while, the nice little fancy skywalk that takes you over to the space station. So we'll go down to the first floor, and yes, floors are 1, 2, and 3, and this one. Don't judge on that either. So we've got a little kitchen area, bar stools, sink, ovens, typical. You're getting used to this, aren't you? Tables, yada yada. Couches, GameCube, 2 GameCubes, 2 TVs, no Xboxes, that's unusual. Different bedrooms. Everywhere's practically a bedroom. Door, bedroom. That's a bedroom. Just beds. Really different astronauts still living. Got a dance machine. They got a poker table, pool table. Oh yeah. And back in the here area, giant bathroom, sinks, mirrors, shower. I actually built a shower. Well, it's kind of a bath, but it's also kind of a shower. At least with the doorway and all that. And different communal toilet suites. So yeah. It's kind of actually a nice bathroom. I haven't really done one this generous since the lodge. Yeah, here we go. So anyway, yeah, that's floor 1 of the space station. All the rest of those are bedrooms. So I will spare you that. They all pretty much look the same. That is the one thing. I will spare you bedroom time because I don't really feel like showing bedrooms. Oh yeah, this is the computer room. As you can imagine, there are a lot of computers. Well, as you can see, there are a lot of computers. 4, 4. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So one row has 28 computers. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 rows of 28 computers. Now, I'm not good at head math that much, but I estimate that to be like over 400 computers in here. If someone wants to do the calculation, put it in a comment, because I don't give that much of a fuck right now. Because it is just about 8:30 in the morning. So yeah. 3rd floor, all these test chambers with green goo. This is where the aliens would be kept once we find them. Note to self, we have Fox Mulder on board. So yeah, that's just all the test chamber. This is the 3rd floor, not the 1st, the 3rd, because you actually go down. I know that breaks the laws of physics, but I like downs, to quote John Bennett. I don't do ups, I do downs. Sit down, lie down, give me a burger, I'll wolf it down. Play me in blackjack, I'll double down. Put on some music, I'll boogie down. I don't do ups. Ups defy gravity. Gravity is a law. I obey the law. So yeah. See, this is really sad when I can like just come up with like random quotes from comedians on the spot like that, but just I don't focus that much on it, but it's like when I've watched something like 2-3 times and I find it funny, it sticks to me like glue. So we got a little parking lot here because we have a dirt Coliseum arena, which is also going to take a moment to load. I have my settings on like the lowest conditions, and it's still like taking forever to load stuff. And I am the only person in here. So see, there's like no one up there. It says Zombie 0, and then it says like no gamer tags underneath that. Anyway, so this is a giant ass Coliseum, and yeah, you can come in through the actual entryway like a normal human being probably would, and you can go right out on the turf. That way is blocked. Sad day. You can go up the stairs and get to the standing view area, I guess. Or you can come over here, which I actually didn't remember. I just thought, oh, I'll show the Coliseum, and then it's like, oh, there's this doorway. That's right, because I built a long staircase all the way down onto... where the fuck does this go? Oh, yeah. This is where they would keep the lions and stuff. They got little fences where they would keep them in. Don't ask me how one fence that's only 1 block tall would keep in a giant-ass lion, and how they would tame him to come upstairs this long and not get tired first. Don't question me on that, but, yeah. So sorry if it seems like I'm just kind of ranting about this only. I remember back in the day with FortressCraft vlogs how I would actually like talk, you know, normal. I would talk about crap going on in my life. Really hasn't been much going on in my life. Life has been carrying on. I still work at a supermarket. I start my senior year of high school next week. That's gonna be weird as hell. And at the same time, part of me is like, I don't give a fuck. I just want to be done with high school and I want to move on in life. Skrillex. I just want to move on in life and, you know, move on to something different. I should turn notifications off. Hi, Cannibal. I just want to move on to something different, you know. Not have the same old setup. But I guess I don't get to pick that kind of stuff, do I? So with, oh yeah, I changed the road here to accommodate my friend Chase building a house. To accommodate with senior year coming, I may not be doing many videos for, well, I wouldn't say not doing many videos for a while. I would say not doing as many videos as often. I had a spree in the summer where I was uploading something every week. That is unrealistic. I do not have that much time or effort to do a video every week. That is hard. I started setting up, like, I started this video, what, like 8:20? And okay, I'm turning notifications off. I started this video at like 8:20ish, and I started like an hour before that of just setting everything up, getting the music ready, getting the, this is what I want, getting the capture card and my microphone hooked up and Audacity ready, and then the program for the capture card decided to bug up a little. Anyway, this is Chase's summer home. He doesn't want a TV because he's old-fashioned, that's fine. Kitchen, sink, trash can, oven, chairs, a little fountain in the back. Ben likes to think it's a heart. I don't. Not the door I wanted. That's the door I wanted. We'll go upstairs, find that he has a bed, 2 nightstands for whatever reason, bathroom with a tub, and a sink and a crapper that he can take a dump as he looks over at the farm or barn. I need to call it a barn because it's not a farm without animals. But yeah, so I may not be on Xbox or doing as many videos, so when they do come out, which will be really nice when they do, make sure you watch them more because I might be having more to talk about and more interesting stuff. These are little hot spring hills that Chase invented. Just hills filled with water inside. They are hills, not a misshapen rack, as Ben liked to point out. When I hang out with Ben, he and I, like, usually I'm the one making the dirtiest jokes, and he was like on a roll the other day. Like, it was like role reversal. It was really strange. I'm usually the one with the dirty jokes, and he took that away from me. So yeah, he got to be the one pointing out the misshapen rack, or how when I showed him the Dunkin' Donuts, it instead of looking like owl eyes like I thought, he thought of double D's. I'm like, seriously? Like, whose shoes are you filling? Oh yeah, so this is the pit maze. I feel like I might have shown this entryway before, but maybe I haven't, I don't know. So you have the little bounce pad, comes up, pops you up here in the Dragon Magma area. What else is new? Pit maze again. It's got a bathroom, so if you're waiting on someone to complete the maze, you can go and take a crap while you check your Facebook status. And here's a little kitchen area. Sometimes people might have to stay overnight depending on how long someone gets trapped in the maze. Yes, they're Dunkin' Donut colors for the beds. I didn't notice that until I built them, but I'm not changing it. They got a TV, so it's like a little one-night cabin. Come down this way. I tried to make it creepy, as there's a guy being hung. Why is the light from the torch not working? That would be why. Guy being hung. I know it looks like his hands are in his pants. Nothing wrong with that at all. I'm not actually going to complete the maze. Another hung guy. Hung as in dead, not other stuff. But this is the start of the maze. You have 4 options. If you would like to get on Xbox Live and try the maze to potentially, if I know you in real life, win a bag of Skittles, feel free. If I know you on Xbox Live and you win the maze, I'm not sure how that'll work. Maybe I'll just email you a picture of a bag of Skittles. Lol, lol, lol. That's my dry sense of humor, as you might have noticed. My sense of humor is actually kind of gone lame lately. Although, with my sense of humor, I have still plans for making machinima in the future. In fact, this afternoon I plan on shooting some film on Halo Reach. Shooting film, really? capturing film from Halo Reach and possibly having a small machinima, not the series. I do have an idea for the series in mind, and that so possible production for that is underway. Oh yeah, McDonald's, after being on here 19 months, finally has a parking lot. Yes, I know, and it has a little walkway that goes around to the front door and back to the road, you know. So it gets a parking lot. Granted, it has to share it with, oh, what's this? Everyone reads this as Gooby. That's an O. That's a D. It's Godby Furniture. I guess Indiana's the only place that has these, because no one else seems to know what the hell this is. But anyway, we got a full red furniture set, a full blue furniture set, and a full green furniture set, and beds, and nightstands, and lamps, and a little checkout counter in the back. People don't know what Godby Furniture is. I feel like this is like a national chain, kind of like McDonald's, but no one seems to know. It's like really sad. Oh yeah, my flowers got an upgrade. Flowers! I went on another guy's world, and this is how he does his and his move and everything, so I decided to emulate that. So yeah, that's the Godby Furniture store. And then I have this massive thing. I like to call it dirt art, because to me it looks like art. It's just random, misshapen, but it's kind of beautiful at the same time. Ben likes to call it a dirt playground. My friend Chase thinks of it as a tumor, an earth tumor. And so I virtually slapped his ass. He built hot spring hills under here too, like he did by his house. The misshapen tit things filled with water. He built some here, but then I covered them with dirt art because I think it looks nicer. And then I let him put more hot springs by his house, which I'm not touching. Oh, as you can see, the road now changes to diamond because we are by Casino Diamond. Yes, I built a casino, and in fact the road drives you right through the sign, and it's double written so you can actually read it the same way on the back as you can on the front. I just want to see what song we're on. Alright, we're doing good. Anyway, so it's got a fountain with 3 layers of water. How about them apples? There are lights up in there, but you can't see them. Woot, nuggets. That's a cool method, isn't it? Also learned that from the guy who taught me about the flowers. Got handicapped parking, and for those who get handicapped parking, they also get pimped out parking spots. Diamond and gold instead of white and yellow. Oh, I'm still tired. That's sad. I've only been up for 2 hours. Anyway, so yeah, parking spots and parking spots. So we'll take the entrance. This will probably be the bulk of the video right here. Take to the entrance, and here we have the little check-in lady who will either collect money from you or give you a card if you're staying in the hotel. So first off, we'll come right in and see that on the left face of the building, see it's taking like that long to load. That's how big this mofo is. Oh yeah, I didn't even point that out, did I? Let's go outside again real quick. It's a pyramid casino. It's not the Luxor, I know, it's not made of black, but it does have some glass spots on it too, so that's kind of cool. But it's made out of gold and diamond. There's a little silver here and there, but you just gotta find it, you know. Anyway, so I'll let that all reload again. Over here is the restaurant section of the first floor. We have a McDonald's, Dunkin' Donuts, not Allies, not Double D's, and a Subway. All 3 restaurants that I've had on my world. They all have a little work area with ovens and sinks in the back. So there's Dunkin' Donuts, and so does McDonald's. Although I'm very sure that this one is filled with dirt. Anyway, tables and hanging lights, since it's really hard to light up the floor when the ceiling is that high. So yeah, we come out here in the middle area. We have slot machine, arcade games, whatever you want to call them. I use them as arcades. In here I intend the slot machines. Elevator in the middle, we'll deal with that later. Over here's a little area you cash out. You put all your coins or tickets in and you get monies. Over here we have a putt-putt course. That's right, I built a putt-putt course with Ben inside a casino. How about them apples?